What's up? Welcome to another Night Before stream. This one is the night before Toy Story 5. We're finally here, Toy Story 5, the 5th movie of this franchise. And honestly, I'm really excited for it. A 5th Toy Story movie? Great. I don't think this will be the last Toy Story movie. Well, it definitely won't be. I think we're definitely going to get a Toy Story 6. And I could see Toy Story 6 being the final Toy Story movie. And Toy Story 5, I predicted an hour and 42-minute runtime, and it has exactly a 1 hour and 42-minute runtime, so I was correct with my prediction. Yeah. And my favorite Toy Story movie so far is Toy Story 3. Before watching Toy Story 5, I'd say, again, watch Toy Story, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and Toy Story 4. Just, rewatch all the Toy Story movies. Rewatch all 4 Toy Story movies. That's the watch list, Again, just all 4 Toy Story movies, because they like get you connected to the characters, the story, what's going on, and like Toy Story 5, I'm really liking the story of toys versus tech, like the new take that they're doing, and also how they're continuing the story from Toy Story 4, picking up from Woody becoming a lost toy. And like how they're finding more lost toys because of the tech. Like that's pretty cool. And hopefully by the end of Toy Story 5, the tech and the toys can come together. And I'm pretty sure Toy Story 5 has a post-credit scene. Or 2 maybe. Yeah, Toy Story 5 has 2 post-credit scenes. 2 post-credit scenes. So, I think it's the first Toy Story movie with a post-credit scene. I'm pretty sure it's the first one with the post-credits in the first Toy Story movie. Yeah. Or, no. Maybe. Okay, looks like it's, yeah. Looks like it isn't. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I think we'll definitely get a Toy Story 6 after this. And I think in Toy Story 6 will be when we get the return of Andy. And I could see Lotso being in Toy Story 5. Like maybe we see like what he's up to now. Like that tech is invading houses. Like see like, because Lotso is probably a lost toy, so we can see what Lotso's like now. That would be pretty cool. But I'm really looking forward to Toy Story 5. Like, every single Toy Story movie just keeps nailing it. And I'm like, how do they keep nailing it with every single Toy Story movie? Like, there's so many fun moments. There's like so many funny moments. There's so many emotional moments. Like, every single Toy Story movie is just an emotional roller coaster. Like, scenes where you laugh, scenes where you cry. Like, for instance, in the first Toy Story movie, there's like basically no like emotional scenes that make you like cry. It's just like getting to know the toys. And like Toy Story 2, there's like the scene where like they cross the road, like, and then there's the and the cars keep crashing into each other, but there's like scenes that make you cry with like Jesse's backstory. And then in Toy Story 3, like all the toys holding hands with each other as they're accepting their fates. as they're accepting that they're about to die. Like, that is the most emotional scene of any of the Toy Story movies. I don't think Toy Story 5 will get that emotional, because Toy Story 5 was the ending of like the original Toy Story trilogy with Andy. And like there's so many scenes that make you cry even in that movie. Like, yeah, like even when like Andy's saying goodbye to the toys, like, yeah. But then like Toy Story 4 goes back to just being funny with Forky. Fork is a great character, yeah. And I think Toy Story 5 will be more like funny. But, and like probably also serious with the tech versus the toys, and like some emotional scenes. But I think Toy Story 6 will be where we get like to the emotional, like Toy Story 3 level type of emotional stakes. Like potentially the return of Andy, maybe Andy's child. Like that would be pretty cool. If in Toy Story 6 we get Andy's child. And yeah, my prediction for how much Toy Story 5 will make is 1.1 billion to 1.3 billion. And yeah, I think that's how much it's gonna make. I don't think it's gonna be the highest grossing movie of 2026, but it'll definitely be one of the many movies of 2026 that makes $1 billion. Because so far the only movie that we've had that's made $1 billion is Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, of course, I think the next one that's going to make $1 billion is probably going to be Michael. I think Michael is definitely going to be the next to reach $1 billion. But then after that, I think it'll be Toy Story 5. That's the next movie to reach $1 billion. And then, of course, after that, Spider-Man Brand New Day is, of course, going to make $1 billion. And then is, of course, going to reach $1 billion. And then after that, the next one after that, I think the next one that makes $1 billion will be Dune Part 3 and Avengers Doomsday. I could see Dune Part 3 potentially making $1 billion, but Avengers Doomsday is a for sure $1 billion movie. Maybe even $2 billion because of what's going on. And yeah, the Avengers Endgame re-release, now it's titled Avengers Endgame Encore. I think that's gonna like get it to dethrone Avatar as the highest grossing movie of all time again. So that would be crazy. But Toy Story 5, I'm really looking forward to the story. And like we've spent so many years with the toys, like it's so nice to have another one. And like Lightyear was great. I loved Lightyear. But I think another thing we'll get is like Woody's Roundup. Like maybe like a Woody's Roundup movie. That'd be pretty cool. Or like we get the Woody's Roundup show, that like the in-universe version of it, like, or no, actually no, I think it would be a movie. Like we can get a Woody's Roundup movie. That'd be pretty cool. I could see us definitely getting a Woody's Roundup movie. Yeah. And like we can get like a whole story with like Stinky Pete, Woody, Jesse, Bullseye. Like we can get that, like, and it would be a great like Western, just fun animated Western movie. And like there's nothing really that you need to do to study, like the same as Lightyear. Because something I love about Lightyear, I mean, of course, Chris Evans is Buzz Lightyear, but also something else I really like about it is like you don't have to study it all. You can just like watch it without even having seen any of the Toy Story movies. You can just watch a Lightyear, and it's a really fun movie. I really think a Woody's Roundup movie could do the same thing. And maybe we can get Timothy Olyphant in it. That would be pretty cool if we get Timothy Olyphant. Like in a Woody's Roundup movie, maybe even playing Woody. That would be pretty cool if we get Timothy Olyphant as Woody. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Like, sign me up. And then Toy Story 6, I don't even know when those two movies were released. Yeah, let's look at upcoming, let's look at the Pixar timeline past Toy Story 5. Let's do a glimpse into the future. So next will be a movie called Gato. Oh, I think it's gonna be about looks like it's gonna be about a cat. Releases March 5th, 2027. And looks like Mark Ruffalo is gonna be one of the main characters. That's cool. Mark Ruffalo, like, of course he played Bruce Banner, and he's playing Bruce Banner in the MCU, so maybe this will get me to go see this movie, Mark Ruffalo. I mean, I haven't even seen the trailer, but yeah. Lawrence Fishburne, that's cool. It seems pretty fun, yeah. And then after that will be Incredibles 3. June 16th, 2028. Another Incredibles movie, great. It's been a while since I've seen the last two. I think the last time I saw Incredibles was when Incredibles 2 came out, so it's definitely been a while, so that'll definitely get me to rewatch the Incredibles movies. Coco 2. I think maybe I've seen Coco, but maybe not. It looks like November 21st, 2029. That's cool. I mean, maybe I'll rewatch Coco, but I don't know. And then Monsters Inc. 3. That's pretty cool that they're doing Monsters Inc. 3. Yeah. And then Ono Ghost Market. I don't know what that is, but okay. And then apparently an Untitled musical, and that's it. So yeah, I think they'll add Toy Story 6 to that lineup, and also probably Cars 4. We definitely need a Cars 4. Well, we don't need a Cars 4, but if we get a Cars 4, I would definitely go watch it. Maybe even like a Finding Nemo 3. That'd be pretty cool. Because you got Finding Nemo and then Finding Dory. Maybe it'll be Finding Marlin. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Like, and yeah, that Gato movie with Mark Ruffalo. Sign me up. Like, Mark Ruffalo is a great actor. So, and same for Lawrence Fishburne. Like, for instance, The Amateur. I love Lawrence Fishburne in the Amateur, and I love him in Mission Impossible. Like, he did great in Mission Impossible. So, a movie with Mark Ruffalo and Lawrence Fishburne, yeah, I'll go see that. Yeah. But yeah, Pixar does have quite the lineup, quite a few movies that I'm definitely gonna go see, and definitely gonna do spoiler reviews on, like maybe Gato, if I'm still interested in it, which I probably will be since it's Mark Ruffalo and Lawrence Fishburne. Incredibles 3, which definitely. Monsters Inc. 3, definitely gonna do that. Coco 2, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, those are the ones that I can think of. Yeah, that will be the end of my night before Toy Story 5. My next night before stream will be the night before Supergirl. Just a few more until Spider-Man Brand New Day. This next one's gonna be the first superhero one of the year. Yeah, Supergirl. Which I'm very excited for. To predict about, like, how Supergirl will set up the future of the DCU, how it'll set up Man of Tomorrow. And then, yeah, these night before streams, I'm loving them. One more down to go until Avengers Doomsday. But yeah, right now I'll do my closing and say bye. Make sure to like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Bye.